I hit a wall and I didn't realise it, and my daughter and my husband rang the flying doctors for me. The challenges I find out here on the station being remote, I find the isolation and not having someone to talk to face in general if I'm having a bad day. The journey with the Royal Flying Doctors for me has been an absolute lifesaver. I was going through an extremely hard point because I lost my dad through cancer, and leading up to that he had to go to Adelaide, and he only had 3 months to live, so I was flying down there every week to see my dad backwards and forwards, and that took its toll on me immensely. I hit a wall and I didn't realise it, and my daughter and my husband rang the flying doctors for me. Just talking to Zelda and acknowledging that I was totally exhausted and run to the ground, and she talked me through it and made me realise yeah, I was going under. Yeah, just pointing me in the right direction and talking me through it right up to the death of my dad.
I think to me the approach has always been to find some sort of connection, which came easy because I grew up on a station in Africa, so there was that shared connection. Just seeing her go from just so low and run down and overwhelmed to seeing her come into her own.
The ongoing support through the Royal Flying Doctor Service is just incredible. Just that one-on-one Zoom time once a week to talk to me, and every time I get off a Zoom and chat to you, it's just like you get a pick up and you get up and go. If I don't doubt I wouldn't probably be here, because I was, I didn't realise how deep I was in.
It's hard enough dealing with isolation when you're living on a remote station, but if you add in the stress of a loved one falling ill and needing care in Adelaide, that adds to the pressure. People often forget how important it is to maintain your own mental health and well-being when you're living remotely, but it's just as important, if not more important, than for people who are living in the city.